guys, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today, we're going to be continuing on with our smaller 1-to-1 scale freight train here, and we're going to be doing some freight cars. We've already done the locomotives there in a previous video, and now we'll work on the train. So we're going to have this Autorack here, a Line Boxcar, a CSX covered hopper, and finally a Coil shield car. And I'm going to show you how to do all 4 of these in this video. So let's get right into the build here now. So our first step is to take out a dark oak slab, and that's going to be the coupler, and we'll attach it up. Behind it, we're going to do a line of yellow concrete right down the center, and that's going to be 40 blocks long in total here. Then once you have 40 blocks in a line, we'll put another dark oak slab at the other end for this coupler. Then on each side of the end, put 2 oak slabs on the upper hitbox. In front of it, we're going to put hoppers in a pattern like this, and a polished deep slate stair in between them. Same thing on this side here. Then we're going to take a dark oak fence gate and put that on the side of the stair on each side here. We're going to repeat the process at this end. So 2 oak slabs on either side. And then a hopper, a polished deep slate stair, and a hopper. Same thing over here. And then put a dark oak fence gate on the side of the stair on each side here. Now come in this front corner, and we're going to put a column of 5 yellow concrete. In front of that, we're just going to mark out our pattern so we know where everything goes. So coming up this side edge in front of that, we're going to put 4 stone brick walls and then 3 yellow concrete. Then we're going to do 4 stone brick walls again and a yellow concrete, and we'll keep repeating that pattern of 4 stone brick walls and then a yellow concrete until we have 5 sections like that. So we should have 5 sections after this section of 3 yellow concrete. Then on the end here, we're going to add 2 more yellow concrete. So we turn this end one into a section that's 3 wide of yellow concrete. Then we'll do 4 stone brick walls again, and then a yellow concrete. Now we'll come up underneath here, under this first single yellow concrete, put a smooth quartz slab and a polished black stone slab on either side of it. Then under the first single yellow concrete at this end, we're going to put 3 red nether brick slabs. Then we're going to fill all the rest of these gaps under here with oak slabs. And in between here. Now the bottom of that side's done. And we're going to work on this side. So we're just going to copy our pattern of yellow concrete and stone brick walls directly across on this side so we know where everything goes. And just come down to the other end, copying everything directly across. And then once we've copied the pattern under this first single one, smooth quartz slab, polished black stone on either side of it. Under the first single one on this side, 3 red nether brick slabs. And then fill all underneath here and all the gaps with oak slabs. Now once that's done, we're going to swing around up top with yellow concrete And basically everywhere there's yellow concrete, we're going to raise it all up another 4 blocks so that all the yellow concrete is 5 blocks tall in total. And come and do that for every single piece of yellow concrete on both sides of the car here. And then, once that's done, take out stone brick wall again, and we're gonna go in all these gaps and fill them all to the top with stone brick wall. Now swing around on the end here, and we're gonna put 4 smooth quartz and a gold block on top. Then open 4 spruce fence gates in the center. Then we'll put a polished black stone button on either side of the bottom, 2 on either side of the top. In the middle, 2 stone buttons on either side. Then of course, we're gonna repeat the pattern at the other end. So come down here, and we're gonna do 4 smooth quartz in the center and a block of gold on top. Then open 4 spruce fence gates in the center. Then on either side, a polished black stone button on bottom, 2 on the top. Then 2 stone buttons in the center on each side. Next, come up top, and we're gonna run a line of quartz blocks end to end right down the center. Then on the outside edge, we'll do a full row of outward facing quartz stairs. And of course, we'll do the same thing on this side, a full row of outward facing quartz stairs up here. Then we're going to take out a ladder, and on the end here, do a full column of ladders on the side. Do the same thing at this end here, and repeat the process on the other side here. So full column of ladders here, and here. Now we have to make a banner, so go ahead and come into a loom, white banner, red dye, put these stripes on, then make the top half blue. This is for the logo, and it goes on this left hand side 3x1 right here. And then same thing on this side, go to the 3 wide yellow block on the left hand side and put the banner right here. Then we're gonna grab polished black stone button, put 3 buttons under it here, and then 1 underneath the middle. And we'll do the same thing here, 3 buttons across and 1 underneath the middle in a T-shape. And this completes the Autorack here. And of course you can play around with the colors to get Autoracks from different railroads. I've just done Union Pacific because yellow is a very common color for Autoracks. And now we'll move on to our next freight car. Now we're going to do a suit line boxcar, so come down here and put on a dark oak slab for the coupler. Behind it, a line of polished blackstone slabs up the center, and that's going to be 15 blocks long in total. Then once you have 15, another dark oak slab at this end. Come on the side of the end here, and we're going to do that same pattern for the trucks, so hoppers like this, and then crouch and a right side up, polished deep slate stair on either side, in between them. Repeat it at this end, so hoppers in that same pattern. Then crouch and get an outward facing polished deep slate stair on either side in between them. Then come through, put a dark oak fence gate on the sides of all 4 of these polished deep slate stairs here. Then we're going to come on the upper hip box of these slabs here with iron trapdoor. And in between here, do a full line of iron trapdoors coming across. And then of course, we do the same thing on this side here. Now come on top, one block in, like this. On each end, we're going to do a 3x4 of smooth quartz. Same thing here, one block in from the end, and a 3x4 of smooth quartz blocks. Then on here, we'll take polished black stone stairs, and we're just going to fill it with rows of 3 polished black stone stairs stacked up like this till it gets to the top. And then of course, we'll do the same thing at this end. So fill this with rows of 3 polished black stone stairs stacked up. Now come on the side here, do 4 smooth quartz coming up the side and raise that to the top. Then start at this end, 4 smooth quartz on this side and raise it to the top. And of course, repeat the process on the other side of the car here, on both ends. Then in the center here, we're going to stack inward facing red nether brick stairs like this, and inward facing on this side. Then in the center, outward facing, so it wraps around like that. And that's for the door, and repeat this process on the opposite side of the car here. Just like that. Then take your smooth quartz again, and go ahead and fill in this whole top middle of the car. Now come on top with dark oak trapdoors, put 3 on top of the stairs, and we're just going to alternate a row of trapdoors with a block of space between them until you get to the other end here. Then go back through, and in between them all, cover it with black carpet in each of the gaps. Just like that. Then we're going to do all the ladders, so put a birch fence gate here and here. Do the same thing on this side. Then switch to dark oak fence gate, one on each side of the end like this. And of course, same thing down here. Now close a jungle trapdoor on one end for a brake wheel here, then take polished black stone button. 1 goes above this hopper on bottom here, 2 next to the door. Then on this end, 3 at the end. We'll repeat it here. So button here, 2 here, and 3 at the end. Now we need to make some banners. Come into a loom with a white banner and black dye. We're going to put a diagonal and a horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Horizontal on bottom and top. Vertical on the left and right. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical in the center. New banner. Vertical on the left and right. And then a diagonal. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on the top, middle, and bottom. Then switch to white dye, and we'll put a white border around all of these banners. This is for the lettering. It will come place it up here. So on this side, 1 block over from the end, put Sue. Then over here, 1 block over from the door, put line. Then of course, repeat the process on the other side. So right here, put Sue. And over here, put line. And that completes our little Sue line boxcar here. So we'll move on to the next car, which will be a CSX 3-bay covered hopper. So take out a dark oak slab for the coupler, attach it up. Then we're going to do 3 smooth sandstone slabs coming backwards off it. On the sides we'll do our truck, so hoppers in a pattern like this. Then crouch and get it outward facing. Polish deep slate stair on either side. Then behind this truck, we're going to count out 13 blocks of space. And on the 14th block out, we're going to build a second truck. So same thing, 3 smooth sandstone slabs, then hoppers in a pattern like this, then crouch and an outward facing, polished deep slate stair on either side, then a dark oak slab at this end for a coupler. So there's 13 blocks of empty space between the 2 trucks. Now take out smooth sandstone block and put one in the center 2 blocks over from this truck and 2 blocks over from this truck. Then one in the dead center here. Then on all of 3 of these blocks, we're going to fully surround them with upside down smooth sandstone stairs so they wrap around all the corners. And we'll do that for all 3 of these. One more to go here. Then in all these gaps, we'll put 3 smooth sandstone slabs. So it's filled in to make a complete base of the car here. Just like that. Then take out dark oak fence gate and put one on the sides of all of the trucks in each of the corners here. Now we'll come up top with smooth sandstone block right next to the truck. Do a line up the middle and stop before the truck on this end like this. Then take smooth sandstone stairs, 3 of them upside down at this end, wrap around the corner and bring it all the way down the side. Then 3 facing this way at this end, wrap around the corner again and a full row of outward facing stairs. Now come above this and go all the way around this top outside edge with smooth sandstone block. Then on the end here, 3 upside down stairs here, 3 upside down stairs here. Now come on the top of the end here, 3 smooth sandstone blocks, and then another 3 upside down stairs like that. Go ahead and fill both sides up here and the middle with smooth sandstone. Then when we get to this end, another 3 upside down stairs on this end. Next, we're going to come up top here and do a full line of smooth sandstone blocks right up the center end to end. Then, outward facing, right side up, smooth sandstone stairs going end to end on the top outside edge here. And of course, same thing on this side. So it looks like this. Then we're going to come underneath here with some temporary blocks. And we need to get 2 temporary blocks above each end here like this. Then on the side, we're going to do a column of 4 birch fence gates. Take out these 2 temporary blocks. Then on this side, 4 birch fence gates on the end, come around the corner and 4 on this side. Then we can go ahead, come in here, and take out these temporary blocks. Then on this left-hand stair, we're going to put a grindstone right there and fill the rest of this little porch area with birch trapdoors. Now we'll work on the opposite end. So same thing. We're going to get a column of 2 temporary blocks on either side. Then on this side, 4 birch fence gates. Take out these 2 blocks. On this side, 4 birch fence gates here. And then around the corner, 4 here. Then we'll come underneath here, take out the temporary blocks. And we'll fill this whole end with 2 rows of birch trapdoors. Now on top, 1 block from the end, 3 cut sandstone slabs, and 3 1 block from the end here. Then skip a block and do 4, and skip a block on this side and do 4. Then we're going to grab iron trapdoors here, and we're going to come all the way around the top outside edge with iron trapdoors, leaving those middle gaps open. And this is for the little walkways that are up there. And just come right back up this side here. Then we're going to take out coal 2 blocks over right here, knock out 3 and put in 3 coal. And that's for the little CSX logo. And we'll do the same thing on this end, 2 blocks over, knock out 3, put in coal. Then take polished blackstone button at this end, 1 block over, and we're going to put 4 of them. Same thing at this end on the other side, 1 block over up here, put 4 buttons. Then oak button here, and we're going to align with the gap between the bay here and here, and 1 at the end. Repeat the process on this side, so 1 on the end, 1 between these bays, 1 between these bays, 1 on the end. And now we've completed the CSX covered hopper, and we have 1 more car to go, and this one ends up being very small at this scale. So we'll do a CSX coil car. So we'll come on the end here, add a dark oak slab for the coupler. Coming off that, we'll do a line of dark prismarine slabs up the center, and that's going to be 11 blocks long in total. Then at this end, another dark oak slab for the coupler. Then on the side of the end, we do our trucks, so 4 hoppers in a pattern like this. Same thing at this end. Then we got a crouch, and in between each hopper, an outward facing, right side up, polished deep slate stair again. Same thing down here. Get a stair between each of the hoppers on both sides. Then put a dark oak fence gate in front of all 4 of the stairs. Then we're going to take warp trap doors on the upper hitbox, 1 here, 1 here, and same thing on this side. In the center, fill it with 3 dark prismarine slabs on each side. Then we're going to go all the way around the top outside edge here with dark prismarine slabs. Then in this middle gap, we're going to put a column of 2 gold blocks on each end. On one side, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 lapis lazuli. On the other side, 2 rows of 3 coal and 2 gold in the middle. On the black one, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull in the center, and on this one, a zombie skull in the center. Then on each corner of the car, we're going to put a warped fence gate like this. And then we're going to do the little hooks where they lift the coil shields off. So come up top, warp fence gate sideways here and here. And on this one, dark oak fence gate sideways here and here. Now put a temporary block on this corner. Then we're going to take out a chain, and we're going to do a full row of horizontal chains coming across this. Then a temporary block here. 1 sideways chain like this on the end, temporary block. Come back up this side with horizontal chains. And then 1 sideways chain like this here. Then we can go ahead and come through and take out all these corner temporary blocks. That was a pretty quick, simple build here. That completes the coil shield car. It ends up pretty small at this scale. So this completes the tutorial of our 4-pack of 1-to-1 scale freight cars. I hope you enjoyed the build here and save more room on the track behind it, because in a future video we will be doing even more freight cars to make this a pretty cool freight train. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.